Hello and welcome to our tutorial on Microsoft SharePoint. In this video, we will guide you through the basics of accessing, managing and sharing content using SharePoint, so you can collaborate efficiently with your team. We will break the tutorial into sections. First, we will explore how to get started with SharePoint, and then we will look at how to share documents, create lists, and use more advanced features. To start using SharePoint, open your web browser. You can either create your own SharePoint site or access an existing site if your organization or team has already set one up. Once you're on the site, log in using your credentials. After logging in, you will land on your SharePoint homepage, where you will see sections like Document, Libraries, Lists, News, Tickets, and team sites. These sections allow you to store documents, share updates, and collaborate with your team. Now let's move on to uploading and managing documents. Now let's upload the document. To upload the document, navigate to a document library section. Click on Upload at the top of the page and select Files or Folder depending on what you want to upload. Then choose the file from your computer and click Open. To create a new document, simply go to the document library, click on New, and choose the type of document you want to create, such as a Word document, an Excel file, or a PowerPoint presentation. The document will open in the relevant Office Online application, where you can start working on it directly within SharePoint. Let's now see how to share documents with others. Here's how to share a document in SharePoint. Open the document you want to share. Click on the Share button at the top right corner. Enter the email addresses of the people you want to share the document with. You can also set permissions to decide whether they can edit or view the document. Once you've entered the emails and selected the permissions, click to send. Now that we covered uploading and sharing documents, I will pass it over to Sofiane to walk you through creating and managing lists, editing pages, and using search functions in SharePoint. Take it away, Sofiane.
Thank you, Kenza. Now let's talk about creating and managing lists in SharePoint. So lists are super useful for organizing your data and keeping track of items. So how do we create a list? It's really simple. First of all, go to the site contents page, then click New and choose List. At this point, you can either start with a blank list or pick a ready-made template like a task list or a contact list. Once your list is ready, you can add columns to structure your data, things like text, dates, number, or drop-down menu. Alright, now let's see how to edit a SharePoint page. So, editing lets you update content, add new info, or just make things look better. Here's how to do it. First, open the page you want to edit, then click Edit button in the top right corner. From here, you can tweak the text, insert images, add videos, or even play around with the web parts. And when you're done, just hit publish and your changes will go live. So now let's talk about something super handy, the search function in SharePoint. If you're ever looking for a document, a list, or a page, the search bar is your best friend. So here's how it works. Just start by typing a few keywords related to what you need, then hit enter and the SharePoint will show you the results. From there, just click on the right result to open your document, list, or page instantly. One really useful feature in SharePoint is alerts. This lets you get notified whenever there's a change in a document or a list, so you don't have to keep checking manually. Setting up an alert is super easy. First, go to the document library or list you want to monitor. Then click the Alert Me button at the top of the page. Next, choose how and when you want to be notified, like when a file is added, modified, or deleted. Finally, hit OK and you're all set. Now, one of the best things about SharePoint is how it makes collaboration super easy. You can leave comments on documents, lists, and pages, making teamwork way more efficient. To do that, just open the item, add a comment, and your teammates can reply directly, so all the discussion stays in one place. And that's not all, because SharePoint also has team sites which are perfect for group projects and ongoing teamwork. So with a team site, you can share documents, track tasks, and have everything organized in one central place. So creating one is really simple. Just go to the site contents, click on new team site, and invite your team members. Now let's talk about Power BI. If you're using SharePoint to track projects, sales, or other data, you can easily visualize that data in Power BI. Here's how. First, go to your SharePoint list and click on Integrate and then select Power BI. Power BI will automatically connect to your SharePoint data. From there, you can create charts, graphs, and reports. For example, you can create bar charts to track project status, P charts to show budget distribution, or timelines for project deadlines. Alright, before we finish, here are a few last tips to help you use SharePoint better. First, don't forget about version history. If you ever need an old version of a document, SharePoint keeps track of changes. Next, be careful with permissions. Always check who can view or edit your content. And finally, SharePoint works great on mobile. You can use the SharePoint app to access your files from anywhere. And that's it for today. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, just ask in the comments. Thank you for watching and see you next time.